I want to talk to you about something that athletes find absolutely essential, and that is having a really good support team. And by your support team, what I'm talking about is who are the people that you have around you? And do those people help you to achieve your goals, or do they block you in achieving those goals? Are they good friends, or are they merely old friends that you've been in the habit of hanging around and you tend to excuse their behavior because they've been around for a long old time? I talk about having energy pumps versus energy parasites. So the people who pump the really good energy into you versus the ones that, suck the energy out. And who do you go to when you're having a really tough time, or do you lock it all inside? What I do with my students, and actually I do it with my adult clients as well, is to say, audit the people around you. And they might be online, or they might be the people that you see in person. And to actually sit down with a list and go, who are the people who make me feel fantastic? Who are my energy pumps? And then who are those energy parasites who kind of suck out that energy? And equally, once you've identified who your energy parasites are, work out, is there anything I can do to improve the situation? And if you can't, then try not to spend time around those energy parasites. And I know it can be really difficult, and it can actually be very challenging, because you may well be cutting ties with people that you've been friends with a long time. But it is worth doing, I promise you, because when you go into a really stressful situation, you want to have only the people around who are there and who are supporting you. Once you have done your audit, then now you need to be thinking about training your support team and the people around you. In other words, letting people know how they can help. And that particularly comes into play with your parents. Your parents often don't know how they can help you. And I know I've had parents say to me, well, I'm just trying to do the things that I was taught that was the right sort of things to do back when I was a student. And sometimes they can end up doing the wrong things for you, but they don't know. Give them something to do. There's nothing worse than a parent feeling really helpless. And you might say, just they should leave me to it. Leave me to my own devices and I'll be fine. That's not helping the situation. Give them specific tasks that they can do. Maybe they can help you with deadlines for studying and when you come out of your room and to take chill time. Maybe they can help you with keeping your little sister quiet. Maybe they can help you with testing and sitting down when you're going to be teaching them a few of the concepts that you've been learning. Think through what are some of those things that your parents or perhaps your siblings can do to help you. Train them up and let them know. The other thing is be firm with your friends. You're doing them a favour too when they're coming in to see you and distract you at school perhaps when you need to be doing your work. Let them know, okay, now is a work time. I have a chill out window in about 45 minutes time. Would love to hang out then. Just set those expectations really clearly. And if they're good friends, you're helping them because they then have to go back and do some study as well as helping you. Identify if you need help in particular areas and ask for it. For example, with tutor support for certain subjects, or if you have problems with dyslexia and you need help with learning support and perhaps how to write essays and how to put notes together. Find the people who back you and the people who want you to succeed. And when you have those little achievements, perhaps you've been able to study for longer than you have in the past, perhaps you've completed notes or you've put together a folder of really organised study notes. Whatever it is, perhaps you do a practice paper and you get some really good grades on it. You let people know who want you to succeed and then you can celebrate with them. Love that celebration because it's going to give you the confidence and the momentum to keep moving forward onto the next stage.